Hey everyone, OniLink here, and welcome to the final cycle of Majora's Mask. We're not slowing down the clock. Because in this final cycle, there is not very much left to do, we are going to be running in real time the whole cycle. We only have 2 masks left to grab, and believe it or not, only 3 heart pieces left, and we're going to be getting them all pretty quickly. Okay, let's see. Because there's not much left to do, we're going to be running in real time. We're not going to be slowing down the clock. And these episodes, instead of doing 12 episodes for the cycle, we're doing 3. We are doing 1 episode for day 1, which will cover day 1 through the end of night 1. Then we'll be doing an episode for day 2 through night 2, and then an episode for day 3 through night 3. It is going to be very, very compact and very, very fast. We don't have very much to do, so this is just how we're going to cope with that. Okay, I believe the Stockpot Inn is locked at 6 a.m.? Yeah, they're not open till 8. So we're gonna go ahead and sneak in through the roof. And the first thing we actually have to do in this cycle isn't until 2 p.m. on the first day. So we get to just kind of mess around. Though I am curious if we're able to do a particular side quest right now. Oh, one of the Rosa sisters is here. Neat, I did not know that. Okay, let me go ahead and check the characters' schedules because we need to meet up with Anju's grandmother. Also see who hasn't been completed yet. Guru's done, these 5 are done. We have 2 completely missing. Wait, who are these 2? While I'm looking through here, I'm gonna pull up the Bomber's Notebook guide. Or not the Bomber's Notebook guide, I'm gonna pull up the Zelda wiki. And see who those are. Okay, Postman's not done, but I know exactly why he's not done. We have one more thing we'll be doing for him in this cycle. Everyone else seems to be complete. Anju has something that we haven't done. Interesting, I wonder what that is. I have an idea. I have an idea of what that might be. I'm not certain though. I will definitely see if I can figure that out, because that's going to be around 2 p.m. of the first day. Okay, let's see. I've got up a list of people who are in the notebook. Oh, one's Mysterious Hand and one is Anju's grandmother. Got it. Okay. We need to go track down Anju's grandmother. It says, employees only, no admittance. Okay. How about this room? Sneaking into other people's rooms? You're the worst. How dare you? Calm down. I'm just checking where I can go. We've got a bit of a hostel style room. We have Guru's here, and we have one of the Rosa sisters. There's a bug here too. Why are there bugs in this room? This seems very unsanitary. I mean, there's bugs in the kitchen too. The Stockpot Inn just does not seem to be the greatest quality. Gorman's hanging out here as well. Interesting. Alright, how about this room? Here we are. Anju's grandmother is found hanging out in here. We're gonna go ahead and pull out the all-night mask. Throw it on and it will refuse to let us sleep. It is a terrifying mask. And let's go ahead and speak to her. Oh, Tortoise, did you finish helping Father? Then let Mother read you a story. Now, which story would you like to hear? Alright, so these stories will pass the time. So don't listen to them unless you know you don't have anything to do either in the next 2 in-game hours or until the next in-game morning. We do not want to do the 4 giants yet because we have the stuff to do on the first day, so we're gonna hold off on that. Instead, let's talk about the Carnival of Time. And here we can get a bit of backstory for the game. The Carnival of Time, is it? The carnival is almost here, so it's good for you to learn its meaning. It's a little long, but I'll read it with some enthusiasm. Ahem. The Carnival of Time. Each year, the season of harmony begins when the sun and moon are in alignment. Paying homage to the way that both nature and time are tirelessly in the process of progressing, the Carnival of Time is when the people of the four worlds celebrate that harmony and request fruitfulness for the year. For ages, people have worn masks resembling the giants who are the gods of the four worlds. Now it has become a custom for each person to bring a handmade mask to the Carnival of Time. It is said that if a couple united on the day of the festival and dedicated a mask as a sign of their union, it would bring luck. The centerpiece of the carnival is the clock tower, and on the eve of all the festivities, the doors to its roof are open. From atop the clock tower roof, a ceremony to call the gods is held and an ancient song is sung. All of these festivities for the Carnival of Time are held so that we may ask the gods for a rich harvest in the year to come. If you do not have the all-night mask, you will fall asleep during that story, which screws you out of a reward. You did a good job, that's all for Tortoise. Now, when does the clock tower on the roof open? On the eve of the festival. You did a good job remembering, that's the boy I'm proud of. I'll give you some candy as a prize. That's not candy, that's a piece of heart. We just need 2 more. Anju's grandmother was added to our notebook. We were praised by the old woman, this was added to our notebook. Alright, let's check in on that bomber's notebook, see how it's going. I have one more thing for Anju. It is now 10:09. Anju's grandmother's been added, and she has one more thing. Looks like she's available until night falls. When night falls, we're unable to listen to the other story, and we'll have to do it. So we'll have to do it by night of the second day. Thankfully, there's nothing we need to do on night of the second day. So we'll be able to listen to that second story then, on day 2. Because that does take up all the time until the next morning. Okay, now then, we're basically free for a little bit. Not really anything to do. Anju's working the front desk. Actually, let's see. I want to try something. If I wear a Goron, actually, hang on. Let's first try and get ourselves a room. I want a room in this inn. Welcome to the Sockpot Inn. Are you staying the night? Yes. And you are staying the night. I'm terribly sorry, there are no vacancies today. We've been booked solid with reservations. It's always this way before the carnival, I'm sorry. I recommend making a reservation the next time you wish to stay here. Please pay the Stockpot Inn a visit in the future. So we can't get a room, all the rooms are full, but what if we are a Goron? Welcome to the Stockpot Inn. Are you staying the night? Oh my, I wonder, did I by chance ask you the same thing earlier? My mother is always telling me to remember our customers' faces, but I tend to forget them. Damn it, okay. We were in here when we transformed, so she remembers us. That's an issue. We might not be able to do this then if I just screwed it up. Welcome to the Stockpot Inn. Are you staying the night? Damn you! Okay. I screwed it up apparently. Apparently you're not supposed to transform until... Apparently you have to leave the inn first, or you have to ask her the first time as a Goron. But Anju is... So there's a Goron who comes around 4 p.m. and he asks for a room, and he has a room. He already has a reservation. This Goron's name is Link. So if we pretend to be this Goron known as Link, we can actually steal his room. And it's really mean actually, but it also lets us get some extra scenes involving the Anju Cafe quest. Well, that's unfortunate that I screwed it up apparently, so I'll just have to... We'll just have to try again in the bonus episodes. In the bonus episodes, I want to go ahead and show a ton of optional scenes. The bonus episodes are going to be interesting because I'm going to show a lot. Alright, Anju has made... Looks like lunch. and she's delivering it to her grandmother. Out of curiosity, this wouldn't happen to be the event that's unmarked for Anju, would it? Wait, no, she's at the top. No, it wouldn't. What is that event that's not marked off? Oh, Tortoise, I've already had lunch. Grandmother, I'm Anju. Tortoise was my dad. And you haven't had lunch yet. I've already had lunch. Now be quick and take that away. Not eating is bad for you. Please eat. Didn't I say I already ate lunch, Tortoise? Impossible, child. Then don't eat my food. I give up. Whew. Whew? Would you like me to read you a story? So there's a bit of tension going on here. What's her diary say? It was my granddaughter who cooked again today. Putting that to the lips shortens the life. I thought of a way to get by without eating. I'll try it tomorrow. I just hope I'm not caught. So apparently, she is pretending to have bad memory in order to get out of eating Anju's cooking. I'm sorry, Anju. It looks delicious. I'm sorry your grandmother is not very nice to you. Alright, now what are you gonna do with it now? I'm very curious. I'm just gonna follow you around and see what happens. I like following people and learning about their schedules. I've been doing that recently in Xenoblade. I've been just following each and every individual character in the game to write down everything they do in their schedule. Damn it, we can't go into watch her eat. That would be weird. That would be really weird. Oh, I'm so upset that we screwed up the that I screwed up getting that room key. Oh, you're done eating already. That was fast. But yeah, I really love just all the detail work in this game. There's so much attention to detail in every little thing. For example, did you know these clocks on the wall everywhere are fully functioning? See those blue circles? Those are the 15-minute marks. The red circle is the 1 hour mark. When that red circle lines up with that arrow on the top, 1 hour has passed. The middle ring represents what hour it is. I believe... Oh gosh. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that giant sun moon indicator on the bottom left right now, I believe when that's at the top, that represents midnight. Oh, hang on. Postman's here. I thought I heard the postman. Can I get that room now? Are you gonna let me? Damn you. She seems awfully happy. I wonder if she got good news. But yeah, no, that entire... That clock is fully functioning, and it's so cool. Anytime in the game, you can look at any of those clocks and see exactly what's happening with it. You're also looking for Cafe? I have a request. Cafe, I have a clue that will help you find him. Tonight at 11:30, please come to our kitchen. We'll talk then. Alright, I believe that's all we can do until night. So we're probably going to go ahead and skip time ahead with the Song of Double Time, but yep, 3 o'clock, it flips over to that. Hold on, it's a 12-hour clock, so that sun moon indicator would be 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. then. And when it hits nighttime, it'll flip over to night. Let's go ahead and do the Song of Double... Oh my god, what the hell are those masks in the background? Let's go ahead and do Song of Double Time to skip ahead. What do you mean it doesn't work? Fine, we'll go outside to skip time ahead. Okay, night of the first day. Let's head back in, wait for midnight. I believe they usually kick you out about 8 p.m. if you don't have the room key, but since we have a meeting with Anju, they shouldn't kick us out. Yeah, no, that thing is pointing right at the top and it's flipped over to night, so that's the 6 o'clock marker. Then the other one at the bottom must be the 12 o'clock marker with the blue kind of half, like semicircle around it. Like the giant blue semicircle that covers almost the bottom third of the clock. But yeah, these clocks are so cool. They're fully functioning. Like, how are they fully functioning clocks? Oh my god, and you can see them everywhere in the game. It's so good. It's so great. I love it. Oh, I could just watch that all day and just be in awe. I mean, it's a minor thing. It's probably it's really easy to make. Like, the programming's not that tough, but it's an attention to detail that you just it's an example of the incredible amounts of attention to detail in Clocktown in this game. Everything is detailed. Everything is well thought out and designed. People live their damn lives. They live their lives and it's fantastic. And they have lives to live. I love that so much. Okay, we don't have anything to do till midnight. Let's see. The Goron's in this room now. Jerk. I wanted to sneak in that room. There's a man hanging out in here. Oh, you're one of the jugglers. Did you meet the Rosa sisters, our fellow performers from the troupe? They're twins, too. They're twins just like us, can you believe it? I think they're practicing somewhere in West Clocktown right now. There are 2 sets of twins traveling in Gorman's troupe of entertainers. I mean, what are the chances? I say the chances are about 1 in a million. No, wait, make that 4 in a million. Dude, you're showing your blue shirt is showing his cards. Whoo! Oh my god, I'm just I could just sit here all day and just be very happy about the level of just I love attention to detail in games. I love when you can stop and pay attention to what people do and how they live their lives. And there's like stuff to actually observe. People watching in video games is great. Oh, they are gonna kick us out. I didn't think they would kick us out since, you know, we have a meeting with Anju. How rude. Fine. Oh god, you can't fly as a Goron. Something's wrong with my brain. I've been getting a lot dumber over the last 3 cycles of this Let's Play. I've noticed specifically since we started the cycle where we started heading into Great Bay Temple, I started getting really dumb for some reason. I'm starting to get left and right confused. I started getting a lot worse with music. I'm just getting worse at everything and it's concerning me. Alright, Anju, you taking a break? You heading upstairs? Alright. All we have to do is wait for her. You know, now that the inn's technically closed, I wonder if the people in here are doing anything different. Are you done playing cards? Nope, they're still playing cards. These twins are just going for it. You are showing your cards. You are both showing your cards. You're really bad at this game. Or maybe it's like Speed from Xenogears where you're supposed to show your cards. If that's the case, they're playing very slowly. Very slowly. Alright, well this is my inn now. Anyone wants a room, they gotta go through me. Okay, 2 more in-game. Whoa, hold on. The clock just kind of stuttered there for a moment when it hit 10 o'clock. Did you see that? Okay, we got 2 more hours. 1 hour, 45 minutes till it's time for the meeting. We have nothing to do. This is why I skipped 3 segments of the 4th cycle. Because I knew it would just be this. Running around doing nothing and just looking at stuff. Except now since I promised I'm not cutting out anything, I have to just sit here and wait for Anju to show up. Okay, she should be coming downstairs now to meet us in the kitchen, right? There she is. All right, I will meet you down there. Except you're gonna walk very slowly, so this is gonna take a minute. Gosh, I was not kidding when I said there was like very little to do in these last 2 cycles. It's just kind of wrap up and clean up and relaxing, which is nice after the first 3 cycles were go, 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 get to everywhere fast right now. Hey, it's onions! I see onions. I love that. There's just ingredients sitting on the counter. That's sanitary. I'm sorry to trouble you late at night. It's about him, Cafe. I received a letter from him. Strange, isn't it, getting a letter from a missing person? But there's absolutely no mistaking it's from him. It's clear to me. Please. Here's my letter. Please put this in a postbox. When this is delivered, when he receives my letter, you should be able to meet him. Please tell him that Anju's waiting for him. And please, after you've seen him, tell me how he looked. I'm scared. I can't go. Can I ask this of you? Yes. Thank you very much. We got the letter to Cafe. Let's deliver it for her. Please mail it immediately in the morning. Okay, let's get out of the stock pot in. And then, next time on Let's Play Majora's Mask, we are going to deliver that letter and wait around for the postman to deliver it. I will see everyone next time.